Hey guys, welcome to my kind of first ever Transformer review. I don't normally review Transformers and I probably won't be doing any after I buy all these, but I'm going to start because this is my first ever TFC product. I've never ever had any other third party Transformers, so this is my first ever third party. I like the Seacons, they're cool, so I saw this and thought, what the hell, I might as well get it. And I've also the rest on order. So as each one comes out, I'm going to be doing like a little review on each one. So obviously we have the first one, what they've nicknamed Bigbite, but obviously they can't call it Scalar for reasons. So yeah, basically Bigbite, Scalar. He's very cool. The Seacons, they transform, there's 6 of them all together and they all combine into Piranacon. Yeah, there's just a really, it's a cool figure. It's very cool. The translucent bits, like the fin is translucent, the claws down here are translucent, the feet, kind of see that they're translucent a wee bit. There are the back one, yeah, you can see it over there. Yeah, of course you can see it. Anyway, yeah, it's a cool figure, and like I said, I've never ever had a third party transformer before, so to get this and transform and see how it works and just see the overall quality of it, it's a massive change to, say, something what I normally buy from Hasbro on the shelves of, say, my local toy store. But this is the type of figure you don't get at your local toy store. So yeah, it's an exciting time. It's a cool figure. As a kid, I never really had any of the Seacons. I tell a lie. I actually had what would it be called? I forget his name now. I think he was called TFC. Have called him Cyber Joe, but I can't think of Overbite. That's him, Overbite. He was like a mutant shark. So yeah, I had him. That's the only one I really had. My friend had Snaptrap, the leader of the group, and he was a very cool, like, turtle-esque thing. But yeah, anyway, here we have Scalar, and Scalar's like a mutant fish. They're all kind of mutant fish, thereabouts. Sea monsters, that type of thing. You know, they've got like this is basically a fish with legs and tiny little arms, but as you can see, a big mouth, or hence Bigbite. Again, the tail at the end, that's translucent as well. It's very cool. The entire tail section is articulated, so you can do it to whichever way you like it. It's a good figure. It's just how it works and stuff. It's cool. Just the transformation process. It's brilliant. Say I've never ever had anything like this before, so it's kind of blowing me away at the moment. And I've got, like I said, I've got Cyber Jaw and Menta Razor, as in Sea Wing and Overbite. They'll be coming shortly next whenever they get released. So I'll be doing like a little brief synopsis of them. But this is cool. The guns on his back, they can come off. They can come off. They're not actually, they're not there for. They're just there to say you can put them on the back, obviously. Yeah, you can see him there wielding the guns. They actually extend as well. You can actually open this chassis bit out here, and these little bits here extend. So it's yeah, it's cool. It's cool. And these little arms, the little arms are very cool. Very cool. And articulated as well, which is even better. But yeah, the whole thing is just a really nice product. It's cool. It's cool, and I can't wait to get the rest of them. I really can't. I'm excited now. I'm excited because it's a cool figure and it's a cool set. It looks like a really cool set. You can see that's there. Whether this is standard for TFC or not, I honestly not sure. But if it is, then you can't really grumble. It's as you can see, everything has its own little place there. You've got, obviously that's where Bigbite goes. He has his swords. That's the fist for when he combines into a Piranacon or a Poseidon. I'm not sure what this little bit is here. I think it's something to do for when he can turn into a gun mode or something. He can kind of. I'll show you. I remember Overbite doing it when I was a kid, but yeah, there you go. See, he's combined. It's not kind of a bit fuzzy, but yeah, you can see he's combined with his guns and also the foot. of Poseidon, so to form almost like a mobile gun placement or something like that, possibly. But yeah, it's so yeah, that's that. And but yeah, you know, it's a proper form insert, you know, with the lid there, and you know, the box itself is cool. It's big. It's a big box. I didn't really expect it to be so big. It's mad. But so you've got like, oh, robot, monster, weapon, and combine. Ages 15, yeah, blah blah. There we go, Bigbite. Fantastic. You know, everything's it's just really, really cool. It's a big change, obviously, for me at least, to buy something like this, because they haven't sent me this product. I've just bought it from a place called Kapow Toys. If you're looking for anything, don't, you know, buy there. They're great. But yeah, that's what they're going to combine into. Obviously, that's Bigbite there. He's the left foot, and yeah, they're all very, very cool. They all look cool. You know, I always wanted the Seacons when I was a kid, and but I never got them. Like I said, I only ended up with Overbite. My friend had Snaptrap, and it was just one of those things. But the one thing what I never really got with the Seacons originally was it Overbite could become a limb, or he could become like a target master. So even though there were 6 Transformers all in all, only 5 of them formed the robot, and the other one formed like a gun. You know, and so I didn't really understand that. I didn't really get my head around it. I think if you're gonna have a group of combiners, they all have to form the robot, and then like their weapons combine to form a bigger super weapon. So for the giant robot to use, which is normally, I assume, the case from what I can see. But yeah. So this one though, this group of robots seems to be all 6 of them seem to be the giant robot. I mean, he's got his sword. So you know, you've got like Cyberjaw, Bigbite, Mentarazer. I'm not sure what they're calling Tentakill yet, but that's Tentakill, because you can see his face there, like the little yellow dot, and his teeth. So that must be Tentakill right there. And obviously you can have Snaptrap and Nautilus. Is it Nautilator or Nautilus? Well, TFC are calling him Deathclaw. So yeah, and obviously he has this big sword. But yeah, so it's good to see that all 6 robots all form the giant robot. So yeah, it's very cool. But like I say, I've got the other 2 coming in the post. Hopefully, whenever they get released. I mean, I know they've been on pre-order for a while, but yeah, eventually. And then you have all these little bits here. You know, that's his weapon mode, the monster mode. I like how they call it like monster mode. It's pretty cool, which it is technically. He is a monster. He is a monster. And then you have the robot mode. If you can see right down there, everything folds in beautifully. It really does, and you can kind of just, you're like, where the hell's his bottom jaw go, and this, that, and so on. So yeah, that's it. It's nice. Obviously, the combine leg mode there, and then the combine arm mode. It's good that they don't just say, right, this guy is for the leg. You know, 'cause I know some combiners do. Obviously, Devastator, you know, that goes without saying. The Predacons, I suppose, as well. Well, the original G1 Predacons, anyway. They can't switch out. But yeah, so it's good to see that he can become a leg, or he can become an arm, or and hopefully all the rest of them can do that. Because it'd be interesting to see maybe Tentakill become a leg, or even better, maybe Sea-Wing become a leg. Well, Mentarazer, as TFC are calling him. But yeah, it's a very, very cool figure. Later on I'll be doing another little video like this to show him in his robot mode, and obviously I'll show him with his accessories like his guns and again his swords, and I'll get the fist for the combine mode out. I'm not gonna put him into his into his limb modes. I think once I get all of them, I'm just gonna combine them into Poseidon, and then I'll do another big video, obviously, of that one. So yeah, but maybe I'll change, and maybe things will change during time. This is like my first ever YouTube video, so it's a bit mad. But leave me some feedback, guys. You know, this is like I say, it's my first video, so whatever your views are, you know, like the video if you like what I'm doing, and yeah, cheers. So thanks. I'll be back shortly with another one. Thank you.